Hi, I'm here with the Mass readings for Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. Today we celebrate the memorial of Saint Josaphat, Bishop and Martyr. A reading from the Book of Wisdom. God formed man to be imperishable. The image of his own nature he made them. But by the envy of the devil, death entered the world, and they who are in his possession experience it. But the souls of the just are in the hand of God, and no torment shall touch them. They seemed, in the view of the foolish, to be dead, and their passing away was thought an affliction, and their going forth from us utter destruction. But they are in peace, for if before men, indeed, they be punished, yet is their hope full of immortality. Chastised a little, they shall be greatly blessed, because God tried them, and found them worthy of himself. As gold in the furnace, he proved them, and as sacrificial offerings, he took them to himself. In the time of their visitation, they shall shine, and shall dart about as sparks through stubble. They shall judge nations and rule over peoples, and the Lord shall be their king forever. Those who trust in him shall understand truth, and the faithful shall abide with him in love. Because grace and mercy are with his holy ones, and his care is with his elect. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm number 34. The response is, I will bless the Lord at all times. I will bless the Lord at all times. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall be ever in my mouth. Let my soul glory in the Lord. The lowly will hear me and be glad. I will bless the Lord at all times. The Lord has eyes for the just, and ears for their cry. The Lord confronts the evildoers, to destroy remembrance of them from the earth. I will bless the Lord at all times. When the just cry out, the Lord hears them, and from all their distress he rescues them. The Lord is close to the broken-hearted, and those who are crushed in spirit he saves. I will bless the Lord at all times. I will bless the Lord at all times. Today's Gospel is the Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 17, verse 7 to 10. Jesus said to the apostles, Who among you would say to your servant, who has just come in from plowing or tending sheep in the field, Come here immediately and take your place at table? Would he not rather say to him, Prepare something for me to eat, put on your apron and wait on me while I eat and drink? You may eat and drink when I am finished. Is he grateful to that servant because he did what was commanded? So should it be with you. When you have done all you have been commanded, say, We are unprofitable servants. We have done what we were obliged to do. The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. God can never be in our debt. He can never be under any obligation to us. Perhaps that is what some of the Pharisees thought. They felt that because they kept the law perfectly, God owed them salvation. We see that in the scene of the Pharisee and the tax collector praying in the temple, where the Pharisee's prayer gives the impression that God should be deeply grateful, among so many negligent people, to have such a good person as him. All our living out of the gospel is not a compliment paid to God. On the contrary, we can never be grateful enough to him for showing us the way to truth, love, freedom, and happiness, which Jesus taught us, and for giving us the grace to walk his way. Jesus, I trust in you. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.